Transfer news live updates, all the latest from Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool and more, including every Premier League done deal. Monday the 25th of June, 3:15 p.m, Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp could splash out more than £80 million on a goalkeeper this summer, a football finance expert has revealed. Football finance expert Kieran Maguire told Starsport exclusively, "The most important thing for Liverpool was that they qualify for Champions League football and they managed to achieve that. We've already seen that they struck early in the transfer window, so they've already spent about £80 million and the good thing for Klopp is that he can easily spend that again. He will be backed by the board because of the money he has made them through. Philippe Coutinho in the Champions League final. You don't want to kick a man when he's down, but we all know where they need to improve. If they want a serious attempt at the Premier League this season, they need a new goalkeeper that can earn them 10 to 12 points a season like David De Gea does for Manchester United. Man Utd transfer news. Barcelona star Ivan Rakitic is being tipped to join the Red Devils this summer, but how could he fit into Jose Mourinho's starting 11? Getty 1:30 p.m. Real Madrid have reportedly offered Gareth Bale to Liverpool as bait to tempt Mohamed Salah to the Bernabeu. But according to Don Balón, a Spanish outlet famous for its outlandish transfer claims, Bale's reluctance to join the Reds could scupper the deal. The report claims that Real are unwilling to meet Liverpool's huge asking price for Salah and have offered Bale as a make-weight to reduce the fee. However, the Welshman is not interested in a move to Anfield and would prefer a switch to Manchester United or Tottenham. 11:20 a.m. Liverpool are reportedly confident of snapping up both Xherdan Shaqiri and Nabil Fekir. Lions star Fekir was close to joining earlier this month, and despite having a medical, the move broke down over a disagreement on the fee. Shaqiri was eyed as an alternative amid suggestions that he has a £12 million release clause following Stoke's relegation from the Premier League. But according to the Gambling Times, Liverpool are keen to snap up both attackers this summer. 9:30 a.m. Chelsea striker Alvaro Morata will not be joining Borussia Dortmund this summer. The Spaniard has been linked with a move away from Stamford Bridge following a disappointing debut campaign in England. But despite suggestions that the 25-year-old was close to a switch to Germany, Dortmund's sporting director Michael Zorc has ruled out a deal due to the price. "I would say that Morata is too expensive, without knowing exact sums," he told Bild. 8:30 a.m. Neymar has reportedly demanded that Real Madrid sell Cristiano Ronaldo and Gareth Bale. Reports in Spain have suggested that Ronaldo and Bale could be sacrificed to fund potential incomings, with Manchester United believed to be keen on both. And according to Don Balón, a Spanish outlet famous for its outlandish transfer claims, Neymar will only agree to join if the pair are shipped out. The report states that the 26-year-old wants to be the main man should he join Real and doesn't want anybody else to overshadow him. Both Los Blancos stars are both being chased by United as Jose Mourinho looks to add to his squad in an effort to challenge fierce rivals Manchester City for the Premier League title. Getty transfer news live updates. £80 million Liverpool keeper raid. Man Utd, Arsenal, Chelsea gossip. 7 a.m. Marouane Fellaini has broken his silence on the reports he will leave Manchester United this summer. His current deal expires at the end of the month and there appears to be no agreement in place from United to keep him at the club. And now Fellaini has broken his silence, albeit very briefly, on his situation. When quizzed on whether he would return to Manchester next season, he told reporters, "You will know soon." 6 a.m. Cristiano Ronaldo is forcing Manchester United to rethink their transfer plans, according to reports. Ed Woodward is reportedly determined to bring the superstar back to Old Trafford, who he believes should have never left. The Real frontman has helped his club win 3 Champions League trophies in a row but is reportedly sad at the Bernabeu. That is according to Manchester Evening News, who report that he is desperate to leave this summer. 3 a.m. Maurizio Sarri is expected to fly into London today to seal his appointment as Chelsea's new boss. The former Napoli manager is due to sign a 2-year deal, with an option for a 3rd season. Sarri's appointment spells the end of Antonio Conte's 2-year reign as boss. The Italian has asked for Chelsea legend Gianfranco Zola to join his coaching staff. 12 a.m. United's asking price for one-away winger Anthony Martial is laughable. Transfer Window podcast guest Kieran Maguire believes, he said, if someone came and offered me Anthony Martial for €100 million, £88 million, I'd probably laugh. Are you serious? Have you looked at how he's played for the past year? He's not worth that amount of money. He probably needs to move elsewhere to refocus his mind in terms of his contract and find somewhere he can play every week. I just think at that price, €100 million, it'll be very hard for Manchester United to find a buyer. Getty Anthony Martial wants to leave Man Utd Sunday the 24th of June 10:30 p.m. Chelsea star Alvaro Morata is reportedly close to joining Borussia Dortmund. The Spaniard's future at the Blues is up in the air after a difficult first season at Stamford Bridge. Spanish outlet El Gol Digital claimed Dortmund are close to agreeing a deal for the 25-year-old striker. The report adds that Dortmund are willing to pay up to £53 million for the Blues' number 9 and may be forced to sell Marco Reus to Atletico Madrid in order to raise the funds. 9:15 p.m. Manchester City could sign a striker compared to Cristiano Ronaldo for nothing. The Premier League champions have revived their interest in Portuguese starlet Rafael Leão after discovering he could quit Sporting Lisbon on a free transfer. Starsport revealed City's interest in Leão, regarded as Sporting's best discovery since Ronaldo, in January, when there was talk of a £25 million deal. Now, he is attempting to cancel his contract after the training ground attack on Sporting's players by fans and could move to the Etihad. 8:30 p.m. Southampton hope to pip Leicester to the £16 million signing of Basel winger Mohamed El Younousi. The Saints are offering the Moroccan-born Norway star, 23, a 4-year deal worth a total of £8 million plus bonuses. El Younousi caught the eye with a man-of-the-match performance in Basel's 2-1 Champions League victory at Premier League title winners Manchester City in March. That strike was one of 13 goals, along with 17 assists, for the Swiss side last season. 7:45 p.m. Jose Mourinho has identified 4 centre-backs he is looking at this summer as he looks to reinforce his defence, according to reports. The Manchester Evening News report that Toby Alderweireld, Raphael Varane, Jerome Boateng and Clement Lenglet are all being considered. United have plenty of cash to splash despite spending £71 million on Fred and Diogo Dalot already this summer. 6:30 p.m. Arsenal remain in the driving seat to sign Lucas Torreira from Sampdoria. The Gunners had previously had a £22 million bid rejected but are expected to announce the arrival of the midfielder soon. Sampdoria club's president Massimo Ferrero said recently hinted at a move for Torreira. And while Ferreira did not confirm who could land the Uruguayan, Starsport understands he is set to move to the Emirates after the World Cup. 5:30 p.m. Tottenham and Chelsea are reportedly plotting to battle Manchester United for the signing of Cristiano Ronaldo. According to Diario Gol, the 33-year-old has 5 offers to leave the Bernabeu. Man Utd, Chelsea and Tottenham are all keen for him to return to the Premier League, while PSG and Bayern Munich are also interested. But the report states that Ronaldo is only interested in a switch to Old Trafford. 4 p.m. Manchester United are reportedly plotting a summer swoop for Real Madrid star Toni Kroos. The 28-year-old has been linked with the move away from the club as president Florentino Perez plots a major squad overhaul. Reports in Spain have suggested that United could be a potential destination, with Jose Mourinho a long-term admirer of the midfielder. According to Don Balón, a Spanish outlet famous for its outlandish transfer claims, the Premier League giants are willing to pay €80 million, £70 million, to secure his signature. The report claims that after winning everything in Germany and Spain, Kroos is keen to try his hand in England. Related articles. 1 p.m. Real Madrid boss Julen Lopetegui is reportedly targeting Chelsea star N'Golo Kanté. According to Don Balón, a Spanish outlet famous for its outlandish transfer claims, the new manager is keen on the Frenchman. PSG have been touted as a potential destination, as have Real Madrid, who are desperate to bounce back from a miserable domestic campaign. But Don Balón claimed that rumors of Kanté's arrival has annoyed Real star Casemiro. The Brazilian is the current first-choice defensive midfielder at the club and he is reportedly fearing for his place should Kanté arrive. 11:45 a.m. Real Madrid star Cristiano Ronaldo has reportedly made a decision on his future amid interest from Manchester United. According to Don Balón, Neymar is in regular contact with Real president Florentino Perez, with the Spaniards keen to sign the Brazilian this summer. The PSG star is only interested in a return to La Liga if Ronaldo is sold, and he has been given reassurances that Ronaldo will not be at the Bernabeu next season. Don Balón claimed that Neymar has relayed this information to former Barcelona teammate Lionel Messi. Ronaldo is reportedly keen on the move as he believes teams in the Premier League are tactically inferior, meaning he'll be able to stand out even more. 11 a.m. Barcelona are reportedly plotting to rival Liverpool for the signing of Stoke star Xherdan Shaqiri. According to Don Balón, a Spanish outlet famous for its outlandish transfer claims, the La Liga champions see him as the perfect impact substitute to support their star-studded attack. The report claims that Ernesto Valverde wants to bring him in as an upgrade on Paco Alcácer to provide strength and depth in their squad. But Liverpool would likely be Shaqiri's preferred destination as he is settled in England and would prefer regular first-team football. 3 a.m. Osmir Begovic of Bournemouth is attracting attention from a number of European clubs, Starsport can reveal. The Bosnia and Herzegovina star, 31, cost the Cherries £10 million when they signed him from Chelsea 12 months ago. Both Italian outfit Napoli, who finished second in Serie A last season, and Turkish giants Fenerbahce are waiting to make firm offers. Napoli seemed to hold the edge in a potential transfer scrap as they can offer Begovic, who started his career in the Portsmouth youth ranks, Champions League football. Liverpool transfer news. Marco Asensio is being linked with the move to Anfield, but how could the Real Madrid star fit into Jurgen Klopp's side? Getty-related articles. 12 a.m. Burnley are the latest club to eye a deal for Bristol City's goal-scoring centre-half Aidan Flint. The £9 million rated defender, who scored 9 goals last season, has been linked with Middlesbrough and Fulham this summer. But Claret's boss Sean Dyche is also an admirer as he looks to strengthen his squad for a season which will see a heavier workload for his squad following qualification for the Europa League. Flint, 28, signed a new contract last season which, with an option, runs until 2021. Both Italian outfit Napoli, who finished second in Serie A last season, and Turkish giants Fenerbahce are waiting to make firm offers. Napoli seemed to hold the edge in a potential transfer scrap as they can offer Begovic, who started his career in the Portsmouth youth ranks, Champions League football. Saturday, June 23, 10:45 p.m. Chelsea striker Olivier Giroud has had his say on Jack Wilshere's Arsenal departure. "It's big news and I'm very sad to hear it, because he's a good friend," said Giroud. "It's a big loss and I hope he will bounce back as soon as possible at a good club. I wish him the very best because I appreciate him. I hope for him and his family he will bounce back." The new manager makes the decision and he has the responsibility for the team and the player. 9:30 p.m. Bernd Leno has revealed a conversation with Shkodran Mustafi many months ago convinced him into joining Arsenal. The £19 million goalkeeper added, "He said it's a fantastic club with a fantastic stadium and fantastic fans. I watched games on the TV in Germany and yes, Arsenal is a fantastic club. I've known Musty for about 10 or 11 years. We grew up together in the youth national teams, the under-17s through to the under-21s. It's funny to see us together at Arsenal now." 8 p.m. Chelsea are reportedly ready to use Alvaro Morata as a make-weight to land Borussia Dortmund star Christian Pulisic. Morata has been linked with an exit just a year into his Chelsea career, and Bundesliga giants Dortmund are believed to be keen. According to the Daily Mail, the Blues are interested in Dortmund's highly rated American youngster Pulisic, and Chelsea are willing to use Morata as bait to land the £60 million rated winger. Related articles. 6:45 p.m. Manchester United and Tottenham have been put on transfer alert by Real Madrid ace Mateo Kovacic. "I would like to play more at Real Madrid because I love football and I love being on the pitch," Kovacic told Spanish publication Marca. "I know that it's difficult to be a starter at Real Madrid, especially when I arrived at a really young age. I understand the situation, but because of that I believe the best thing for me would be to go to another club where I would have the opportunity to play regularly as a starter. I think I can have this opportunity and it's one I want right now." 5:30 p.m. Chelsea are reportedly eyeing a summer swoop for Croatia right back Sime Vrsaljko. Italian outlet TMW report that Inter Milan and Napoli have both cooled their interest in the 26-year-old, and that has alerted the Blues to a potential move for him. Vrsaljko, formerly of Dinamo Zagreb, Genoa and Sassuolo, is under contract with Atletico until June 2022 but is possibly leaving Spain after just 2 seasons. 4:10 p.m. Liverpool have reportedly made a sensational offer for Real Madrid star Marco Asensio. The Reds saw move for Lyon's Nabil Fekir fall through recently, and Jurgen Klopp wants to bolster his attacking ranks. According to Diario GOL, Liverpool have offered an incredible €140 million (£123 million) for Real Asensio. Related articles.